Hello and welcome to the WDW Fan Zone Show, current Disney World news and events edition. And we're going to get right in. It's going to be a short but important news show. When I say short, there's not a lot of news, but the news we do have is important for you guys to hear. And we're going to get right into it. So, Darlene, take it away.
Hello, everyone. So, we do have a little bit of news today. The Flower and Garden Festival is starting today, and they have 5 new merchandise collections coming to Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. So, look out for those. It looks like they're going to have new bags, new orange bird merchandise, a beautiful little blue cup, some new aprons, gardening stuff, t-shirts, cups, you name it, it's coming out. So it looks like it's a lot of fun. Then we also have the Galaxy Star Cruiser coming into the galaxy over down in Florida here. So look out for our dear friend Lou Mangello from the WDW radio
And
group
Becky
to be
Mankin.
going WDW radio to be going live this next couple days, and our sponsor Becky Mankin, she's going to be there also, so check that out. And they've got a lot of new things going for their immersion into storytelling, so it's going to be pretty cool. um Other than that, I think the few concerts that I'm going to go and see for the Garden Rocks. I'm going to go see the Guess Who this upcoming weekend and Rick Springfield. I will let you know the other ones I'm going to go and see and let you know how those ones were next week. They show times are going to be 5:30, 7 at 6:45 and 8:30, 8 o'clock,
Well,
I think.
they're not shows, they're sets that they're
They're
going to be
sets. It's
performing.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, 30-minute sets. So I just looked those up today and I totally forgot what the second one was. But I know one was 5:30, one was at 8, and then there's one in between.
Mhm.
6:45, I think it is. So I'm looking forward to seeing these performers. It's been a while since I've been to any of the performances because I didn't make it to any of the local bands that were here during the festival because Stuart and I weren't going to the parks as often. So take it away, Stuart, your turn.
All right. Well, before I get into my news, I do want to mention our preferred travel planner, which is Mousefan Travel. Mousefan Travel is absolutely the best, the greatest that was, is, and will be. And why do I say that? Because I've used them several times, as has Darlene and many of the people here at WW Fan Zone. And in addition to that, I have tried others, and you know what? There is no comparison. Once you go with Mass Fan Travel, you're never going to go back to any other travel planner again because they are simply the greatest that there is out there. Best customer service you'll get anywhere, bar none. So whether it's a Disney World vacation, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, an Adventure by Disney, a non-Disney vacation, they work with your budget, the way you want to travel, how you want to travel, where you want to travel. Go with the best, forget the rest. Mouse Fan Travel, and you can find out more about them and all their great deals they've got going on right now by going to www.mousefantravel.com. That is www.mousefantravel.com. Um, I also want to mention that we're actually recording 2 shows today. This is show number 1. Later on tonight, we are going to do our weekly show due to scheduling conflicts. We're doing 2 in one day this week, so there won't be one later in the week. We're putting both out the same day, so they should both drop later on. So this is, I fully agree with what Disney had to say on Monday, February 28th. In response to the crisis overseas, the Walt Disney Company issued the following statement. Given the unprovoked invasion of Ukraine and the tragic humanitarian crisis, we are pausing the release of theatrical films in Russia, including the upcoming Turning Red from Pixar. We will make future business decisions based on the evolving situation In the meantime, given the scale of the emerging refugee crisis, we are working with our NGO partners to provide urgent aid and other humanitarian assistance to refugees. I think that was a great announcement by Disney. I wholeheartedly agree with how they're going about things, and I applaud them for taking this action.
And
No,
our prayers and thoughts go out to all the families.
absolutely. On February 25th, Disney added 3 attractions to Genie Plus for a limited time, which runs now through August 7th. Those attractions are Space Mountain in the Magic Kingdom, Frozen in Epcot, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Train in Disney's Hollywood Studios. A new restaurant is coming to Disney Springs later this month, well, sometime this month. Local Green Atlanta. And you can find out more about Local Green Atlanta and what their restaurant offerings are food wise by going to their website at www.localgreenatlanta.com. Disney Cruise Line is upgrading its reservation system beginning Monday, March 7th, and that will start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will run through Wednesday morning sometime on March 9th. So during those times, which is March 7th after 4:30 p.m. through Monday morning, March 9th, users will not be able to access the Disney Cruise Line reservation system. Starting March 16th, Disney Plus is adding Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, The Defenders, and The Punisher, which are all former Netflix shows.
Yes, they are. I
Uh,
watched
now,
all of them.
now, I don't know when this is happening, but they're supposed to be updating the parental controls on Disney Plus, and it's not going to be like you don't have to do anything. You do have to do something because if you don't select the correct one, you may not be able to get those shows. Because right now it's set for, I think it's PG-14 or whatever they call it now.
Yes.
ShopDisney.com has made a very small change for purchasing certain newly available merchandise online. They've created a shopping event with a specific start time. Visitors to the site will not be allowed into the shopping event until the start time. At that time, they will enter the virtual queue or virtual waiting room for an opportunity to select and purchase the event items. And I do not have any deaths this week. Disney related deaths this week. A first in quite a while. Thank God.
Yes, yes, yes.
And that's all the news I've got. Darlene, park hours.
Yes, the park hours. So starting Wednesday, oh, I'm sorry, today's only the 1st. Tomorrow is when Flower and Garden starts. The 2nd.
Right.
I'm a little confused with the 2 shows tonight, if you could tell. Plus, I've been baking all day, so baking and cooking.
And drinking red wine.
Now that I just started with my red sauce dinner, my homemade sauce.
Yeah,
Oh,
homemade.
homemade, exactly.
The red grapes, I assume.
Sorry, that was my husband singing in the background. Oh, good gracious. We get singing here. So starting Wednesday, March 2nd, to Saturday, March 5th, the park hours will be Magic Kingdom, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Epcot, 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Hollywood Studios, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Animal Kingdom, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Typhoon Lagoon is going to be 10 a.m. to 5, and Disney's Boardwalk will be 6:30 to 10 p.m. Disney Springs will be 10 to 11 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, it will be 10 to 11:30. Now, starting Sunday, new hours. Magic Kingdom is going to be 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Epcot is going to be 8:30 to 9 p.m. Hollywood Studios will be 8:30 to 9 p.m. Animal Kingdom 7:30 to 8:30, 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. And Disney Springs, of course, goes back to 10 a.m. to 11. Monday will be the same hours, and so will Tuesday will be the same hours.
All right. Thank you very much, Darlene. And for the weather, well, we're Getting warmer again. Tomorrow it'll be 81 for the high, 57 for the low. Thursday, 85 for the high, 60 for the low. Friday, a repeat of Thursday's weather. Saturday, 85 for the high, 63 for the low. Sunday, 89 for a high, 64 for a low. And Monday, we get up to 90 degrees with 67 for the low. And Tuesday, it's even warmer with 92 for a high and 68 for a low.
Make sure you pack a sweater because in the morning when you go to the park, it still may be chilly. There was a very cool breeze and it was cloudy today, and
Okay.
that made it chilly.
If you come, but that was today. But today it was cool. It's not going to be like that. Today was the last of the little chill that we've had here. And if you're coming from the north or northeast, I should say, you're not going to feel a doggone thing. You're going to be warm as heck. So don't worry about it. Don't listen to Darling. All right.
Uh,
I think anything else to add before okay, we're going to keep it really short and sweet because we are recording another show later on tonight and we'll be back for that. So until then, bye-bye.
Have a magical day. See you real soon, and happy Fat Tuesday.